Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Dadu. I am Miss Golden Gate 2017, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself with 5 fun facts and story time with Sarah. Okay, fun fact number 1, I beatbox. I am a part of UCLA's a cappella group called the Scattertones, and we perform all over the place, various different songs, but the reason this is a fun fact is because I actually learned how to beatbox because of speech and debate. For 4 years in high school, I was a national competitor in speech and debate, and I actually ended up going on to coach later on and still coach, and it even inspired me to create my platform, Speak Up. But the fun fact is, I learned how to beatbox because of speech and debate. Fun fact number 2, I am a volunteer at the Mattel Children's Hospital here at UCLA. I am a part of patient transport, so what I do is I help move patients from one area to another, and it's awesome because I get to interact with the patients, see how they're doing, interact with the nurses, and even the doctors. It's pretty cool. But the reason it's a fun fact, so one story I have was on my first day at the job, I actually had a patient do my job for me. So if you've ever been to the UCLA Medical Hospital, you know that it is humongous. It's a labyrinth. And so as I was walking through trying to pick up a patient from her room to transport her to X-rays, I pick her up and she looks at me and she goes, "You don't really know where you're going, huh?" And I said, "Is it that obvious?" And she said, "Yeah, pretty much. Follow me." And she starts directing me. "Okay, make a left, make a right, stop." Okay, that was just before. Keep going, keep going. It was hilarious. And so I just remember having the best time, but it was so funny because that was a time where a patient escorted me. Fun fact number 3, I flew to Alaska my first year as I joined the Scattertones to open for the Pentatonics. But one of the reasons it was a fun fact was because on the flight back, I actually met one of my heroes. On the flight, after I had missed my flight, mind you, and I was completely worried because I had a midterm the next day and there was tons of pressure. As I'm scrambling to find a different flight, I look next to me. It's Octavia Spencer from The Help. If you have ever seen any of my speech pieces, you know that The Help was a piece that I did my junior year and competed nationally with it. And that was the one piece that really resonated with me, especially because of her performance. And so I felt so blessed. I got to interact with her. She gave me a note that congratulated me on my successes and wished me luck in the future. It was one of the best moments ever. Fun fact number 4, I volunteered at a Masonic home where I was able to perform for a group of seniors, and as they were asking me a couple questions to get to know me afterwards, they asked about the Miss America organization and about the different areas of competition, one being swimsuit. One of the questions was, "So you wear a one-piece swimsuit, correct?" And as I'm about to answer, "No, typically we actually wear two-piece swimsuits," a woman named Barbara cuts me off, and Barbara goes, "Wait a minute, no swimsuit? So you mean you're naked?" And I'm just cracking up. I was laughing so hard. It's really hard to make me cry when I laugh, but I tell you, I was bawling. It was hilarious. Everyone was just in shambles, just cracking up so hard. It was one of the funniest moments I think I've ever experienced, especially there. So I had a really great time. Fun fact and final fact number 5, I am a tutor at the Boys and Girls Club in Santa Monica, where I tutor children on pretty much any subject. And one of my students came up to me. She was so excited. She knows that I sing. And she said, "Sarah, I came up with the best rendition of Katy Perry's song Champion." And I said, said, "All right, lay it on me, girl. I'm ready. I'm excited to hear this." And she goes, "Because I am Precambrian, and you're gonna hear me roar." It was the cutest thing I've ever heard slash seen. The reason I thought it was great was the I can never say it, Precambrian era is a time that's actually before the dinosaurs, but she thought that it was during the dinosaur era, and that's why she thought that roar would match. And the actual lyrics are, "I am a champion and you're going to hear me roar." So I thought it was the most adorable moment I've had at the Boys and Girls Club, and just a really cute story. So that was story time with Sarah. You have my 5 fun facts. I beatbox. I volunteer at the Mattel Children's Hospital. I'm a part of an a cappella group that opens for Pentatonics. And I volunteer at the Masonic Home, and I also volunteer at the Boys and Girls Club. That's a little bit about me. I hope you've enjoyed watching. It was great having you as an audience. And wish me luck at Miss California. Bye.